Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2006 Honda Pilot. This is an EXL. It's a four-wheel drive. It is a one-owner, clean title, clean Carfax, locally purchased, locally owned, and locally serviced Pilot. We have all of the service records from the dealership. We also have all of the notes in the service book that was provided with the car at the time of purchase. We have the original master keys, the original window sticker, all of the original books. It's got 4 new tires on it and it was just serviced. So that's a pretty good start. It's a clean title, clean Carfax. I can finance this car through Alaska Federal Credit Union. I can also put a 2 or a 3-year extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So this cargo mat, that's over here, you see it goes with the Pilot. I've taken it out just because we just detailed it in the rear cargo area. It's still a little wet. So anyways, it's very, very clean. It's always been garage. It's been very well taken care of. We have a huge pile of service and maintenance records for it. The paint and the body's immaculate, as is in the interior. So it's got xenon lights. You can tell by the bubble there. The bug guard is an optional piece of equipment. You can tell the tires are brand new. No curb rash on any of the wheels, running boards, or rock sliders, however you want to call them. It's got tinted windows. Well, you can see the body and the paint are really, really, really clean. It's got a tow package on it. It's an 8-passenger rig. It's got leather heated seats. There's the all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. That is not the case with all Pilots for sure. So there's the rear cargo area. As I mentioned, this mat here, that's the rubber cargo mat. I'm just letting the carpets dry out. So these pull back to create an 8-passenger, which I don't think I can do with the seats up, but that's an 8-passenger configuration. Your seat belts are back here on the back pillars. I've got pictures of the upholstery. It's in perfect condition. Another nice thing about this car is if you walk around it, so they come with factory Vin stickers on them, and those are handy because if your car is stolen or if it's ever repainted or there's any body work done, if these are missing, that means that body panel typically has been replaced or repainted. On this particular car, every single sticker is in place, intact, and matches, so it hasn't had any body work or anything been replaced, and no paint work. Or, well, I should say if there's been paint work, it's minor. So those will usually get removed or they'll paint over them. And I don't think there's been any body work or paint work on this car. It's really clean. So you can see, white's a good color for SUVs, one of our favorites. Show you the back seat. So pretty tinted windows, pretty dark tinted windows. And also, so we've got a set of chains that are going with the vehicle. And then also underneath here is the factory carpet mats as well as rubber mats. We've got both sets are full. It's currently titled in the state of Oregon and registered. So you can see the interior is in really good shape. Doesn't need anything, it was just serviced. So you've got power windows, locks, and mirrors, of course. You've got dual power seats. Leather, you can see it's in good shape. Honda has pretty good leather. Leather can be a crapshoot in Asian cars or even domestic cars. You got a sunroof. So there's the keys. We've got 2 of the masters and the valet that came with the car originally. So you've got keyless entry and an alarm. I'll start it up, walk you through the equipment real quick. So you can see the center console is in good shape. Turn the lights on here. So you've got dual heated seats. You've got 2 stage. You've got a high and a low. You've got an auto climate control. You've got a premium sound system here with a 6-disc changer in it. You've got a center locking diff with a 4-wheel lock in it, and then it's your airbag sensor. So this actually is a system I'm not familiar with. I don't know much about that actually. I know a lot about 4-wheel, but I don't know much about the Honda version, so have to excuse me for that. So you've got cruise control here on the right side of your steering wheel. Over here you've got your ability to scroll through modes, volume control, change your channels. You've got driving lights, fog lights, rear lights, backup lights. This is your sunroof control, your dome lights, cruise, and then VSA, which I believe is a form of traction control. Over here you've got your wipers and your rear wiper. You have a manual tilt and telescoping wheel on this car. You've got a compass in the rear view mirror, and then you have a sunroof. You have 3 buttons here, which are referred to typically as home link. and these are programmable for security gates and garage door openers. You can see that and that. I mean, everything works. So close the sunroof for you real quick just to show you that it works. Okay, and then open it back up. So this will either flip up or retract completely. What else? I think that's it. So as I mentioned, we've got the books. All the original books are in here. They're in the glove box. We have a huge pile of service records for this, as I mentioned earlier. One owner, clean title, clean Carfax, non-smoker, always garage car, and always dealer service. So I don't know, it doesn't get much better than that. If you've got questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.